Hey, what's up? Barnaby here. You want to meet a guy that probably has a screw loose, a man that is going to snap a mousetrap on his tongue, because this is what he does for fun. It is time for 5 questions with Gwyd The Unusual.
Hi there.
How's it going, man?
Fabulous, absolutely fabulous.
Okay, so I'll tell you what, folks probably want to see the trick first. Why don't we do that?
Sure, let's go ahead and do this.
Speak afterwards, I'll ask you the 5 questions.
All right.
What are you going to do?
Well, I'm going to take this regulation Victor mousetrap straight out of the package, not gaffed or changed in any way, and we're going to hear together the sound that a Victor mousetrap makes.
Ooh.
It's a terrible, horrible, very bad sound. Now let us hear the sound that a human tongue makes. Also, a terrible, horrible, very bad sound.
Yes.
Now next we're going to hear the sound that occurs when a Victor mousetrap meets a human tongue in an unfortunate accident. Oh yeah, don't try this at home. Seriously, try it at school. They got a nurse there. Yeah. Here we go. Now a lot of people think this is the part that hurts. It's not. The part that actually hurts is when I do this and take it back off. That is the actual painful part right there.
Let me see your tongue. Not bad.
I got some dents right there from doing 6 shows a day.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay, so time for 5 questions.
Okay-o.
How'd you get started doing this?
Completely by accident. I used to be a magician, and I was a really bad magician. So I figured if you screw up doing a magic trick, everybody screams, it's fake! If you screw up doing this sort of thing, they go, it's real! And it's much easier for me to do.
Okay, so what is the first trick you ever did that was of this genre that made you Gwyd The Unusual?
The first trick I ever did in this genre was actually called the human blockhead, where I take a 5-inch long nail and shove it up my nose. It took me about a month and a half to master because of the sneeze reflex. You don't want to sneeze with a piece of metal up your nose because you could kill someone in the front row.
Okay, so you had a 5-inch nail up your nose. That begs the next question. How badly have you been hurt in the course of doing this act?
Doing mousetraps, I get a lot of swelling if I do it too many times a day. I've been hurt once with the blockhead because when someone went to pull it out, they pushed and it hit the front of my skull, and that kind of hurt. Most of my actual injuries are from glass walking. I'll put my face down on the bed of glass and have someone step on it, and I've gotten some pretty good cuts on my face and on my feet.
All right, and so then you probably see other performers that do what you do. What sort of trick do you aspire to? One that you think maybe someday I'll be able to do if you're lucky?
Ooh, there are some really rough ones out there. There's actually one that I want to work with some other performers at the same time, a world record bed of nails pyramid, where you get people lying down on beds of nails, put beds of nails on top of them, put people on the beds of nails, and so on and so forth. I've worked my way up so I can hold about 900 pounds on my chest with on top of a bed of nails. It's painful, but it's going to take a group effort, and we're still trying to coordinate that.
Alrighty, and you are a street performer, and so you are watching people as much as they're watching you. They would probably say you're the oddest thing they've ever seen. What's the oddest thing you've ever seen as a street performer?
Oddest thing I've ever seen as a street performer? I've seen some pretty amazing stuff done by contortionists. They impress me because I have no skills at contortion because I'm a big guy. Seeing a person a little bit smaller than me crawl through the circle of a tennis racket while it was on fire was probably the strangest thing I've ever seen.
All right, and so you do this, I guess, to light up people's lives. What is it that you do for yourself to make yourself happy? What really trips your trigger?
To make myself happy, it really is the performing. Just making other people smile, or in frequent cases cringe and cover their eyes, but they still stay and they laugh. That's what really gets me going, is just seeing people look at the horrible things I'm doing and still being able to laugh about it.
I'll tell you what, Exhibit A right here, my son Jack, when he was watching you walk all over these mouse traps with bare feet, I've never seen the kid laugh so hard. So what does that say about my son?
He's a sideshow freak. He has a great career under the circus tent, eating light bulbs and things like that.
All right,
Something to look forward to.
If somebody wants to follow you, what's your website?
The website is www.kbsideshow, that's all one word, .com. KB Sideshow, it's the Naughty Bit Sideshow, which is the main company we work, it's our group, yeah.
Excellent. So it is 5 questions with Gwyd The Unusual, and wouldn't that be a great thing for your next corporate event or even just backyard party, because it's family friendly?
Absolutely family friendly. We're not discussing, we don't swear, and we don't get naked.
All right, and you will never see anything quite like this, and isn't that what you're looking for when you book entertainment for a party? So again, folks, it is Gwyd The Unusual.
Thank you very much.